come with me and my family to DC for my mom's birthday. This was a big milestone birthday for my mom, so my brother, husband, and I really wanted to go big. My mom chose all of the activities, and we did everything on the National Mall. We did the World War II Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, the White House, the Washington Monument, the Capitol Building. We really tried to see everything. We rented bikes, and this was such a fun way to see everything on the National Mall. Then it was time for dinner at the Hamilton. Here's me and my mom. This restaurant is absolutely beautiful, and they have a really fun menu. It's just like a mix of everything. They even have sushi on the menu. We ordered a bunch of rolls, but the butternut squash that Chris ordered was by far our favorite thing. Then the next day we went to the People's House Museum, which is kind of like a White House experience. We had planned to go to the White House, but because of the government shutdown, they are not doing tours right now. They had this giant diorama with all of the rooms in the White House. They had different interactions and animations you could do. It was very cool, along with a life-size replica of the Oval Office. They told us that everything in here is a 1-to-1 ratio, so this is exactly the same size as the real Oval Office, and you could take pictures and play even at the desk. It was very cool. Then we headed to the Air and Space Smithsonian, which I did not realize that DC has like 12 Smithsonians, so my only regret with this trip is I wish we had been able to do more. We also drove out to Mount Vernon, which is George Washington's original home. We got to meet Martha Washington and just see his entire property. There were animals, gardens, an orchard. We got to tour his home and just see everything on the property. They also have the Mount Vernon Inn restaurant there, and it is really, really cute. I think it was the perfect end to our Mount Vernon day, and they also sang my mom happy birthday. We had a great time in DC, and now we're headed to New York.